English sparkling with Tweedy video. I'm in a slightly unusual location. Let me spin you around. Apologies if this makes anyone nauseous. Oh, good timing. Bells ringing over there at St Paul's. Is it 3 o'clock? Over there is the famously wobbly, or formerly famously wobbly, Millenium Bridge. Bit of a funny angle, but I thought just facing the camera at the whatever that wall is there behind me would be a bit boring. Breaky bottom today. This is another from the 2018 vintage, which I helped to harvest. Now, I wasn't in this part of the vineyard, so this is the Blanc de Blanc. I think it's the first time Breaky Bottom has released a Blanc de Blanc. The yield from the Sauveur Blanc, the Blanc de Blanc and the Blanc de Noir was so good that for once Peter Hall, the winemaker there, decided to make 3 separate cuvées, each a single varietal, I suppose, each of a different grape. So I was helping to harvest with this particular vintage. I'll put a link to the video of the wine that I did actually pick. This was a different grape. I was in the area of the vineyard where we were picking Sauveur Blanc. This is Chardonnay. So I was sort of tenuously involved. I still feel a bit of an emotional attachment to this wine, but didn't pick the specific grapes in this bottle. Let's open that up and see what it is like. Guessing we're in for another zingy treat, a bit like that Sauveur Blanc was. Cheers. Very extensive mousse. I suppose I have been carrying this bottle around in a bag across London, so it's probably got a bit lively from that. I should say the name of the cuvee, it is Cuve Geoffrey Aldred. Geoffrey Aldred. I assume that's an English name rather than a French name. Another of Peter Hall's friends, I assume. Getting nice kind of green apple notes to begin with. There's definitely some citrus into the mix there as well. Actually a little bit grassy, herbaceous, like the Sauveur Blanc. And that is quite zingy. I feel like I can detect a bit more of the autolytic character here, slightly sort of creamy brioche notes, a little bit more present than it was in the Sauveur Blanc, and that would have had the similar sort of amount of lees aging. I think Peter disgorged them all around the same time, sort of summerish this year. So they've all had the same amount of lees aging, same amount of time under cork, roughly, I think. Yeah, so that's zingy, green apple, some minerality there, nice kind of creamy autolytic notes, very mouth-watering, long finish. So stylistically, a bit like some of Peter's single varietal Sauveur Blanc wines that he has produced in previous vintages. This is the first time, as far as I'm aware, there's been 100% Chardonnay Blanc de Blanc. It just has a different fruit character, as you'd hope / expect from the different fruits, the Chardonnay rather than the Sauveur Blanc. So that was slightly more limey, this is a little bit more green apple, and somehow that autolytic character exhibits a bit more here. Good, cheers.